Welcome to At Your Library. I am your host, Cathleen Clifford. Today we are talking about summer reading. Summer reading starts on June 23rd this year, and our theme is Build a Better World. And joining us today is Emily Sheehan. She is a librarian, and she is going to talk about the children's programs that we are going to offer this summer through summer reading. Welcome, Emily, to our show.
Thank you, Kathleen.
So I have mentioned that the kickoff is June 23rd. Is there any special events planned for that day right to start?
Absolutely. We have a big Touch a Truck event that will start at 10 a.m. and run until 12 o'clock. The kids are welcome to come in, obviously touch trucks, play around. They can also sign up for our summer reading program. Are there any rules for signing up? Do you have to be a member of the Groton Library? You don't. We do ask that when you sign up that you do provide what school you belong to, and you are required to put in your age. But from there, once you're all signed up, you are going to log 100 pages to receive one book buck. So you can read as much as you want, but once you read 100 pages, you will receive one book buck, and then it's good to purchase items at our summer reading store.
So kids can read and earn prizes throughout the summer.
Yes.
And then there'll be an end of the summer?
Yes, the end of summer, our big summer reading finale is on August 11th. From 10 to 12, we'll have multiple events going on, and you can also purchase more prizes at the end of the summer. So you can save up all of your book bucks throughout.
Okay. So the goal is June 23rd, we're going to start off, we're going to come in, touch a truck, sign up, and then read and collect book bucks.
Yes.
So I'm going to assume that there's going to be activities all summer long.
Absolutely.
Right. Why don't you tell us about, from the littlest ones up, what are we going to do?
So on Mondays at 10 a.m. we will have Babies and Books, which is a story time for some of our littlest readers, and that will run for an hour with Miss Tracy. On Tuesdays, starting at 10 a.m. and going till noon, so it's 2 hours long, we have our crafting days, and you can come in and make up to 3 different crafts each week.
Now, is that a drop-in program?
That is a drop-in program, yes. For Wednesdays, we are at Pequannock Plains Park.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
excellent.
for Books by the Banner, where Miss Tracy will be out there. She'll be singing songs, reading stories, playing with balls. So lots of fun at the park on Wednesdays at 10. Thursdays, we have something called Tool Time with our building buddies. So we have some team volunteers helping the kids use various types of tools, and that will differ every single week. And Fridays is our classic Fun Friday programs. The first Friday in the summer will be our Sidewalk Chalk event.
Oh, that is a big one every year. Yes. Sidewalk Chalk. So what date is that? So that is Friday?
Friday the 27th?
Friday the 27th, June 27th, Sidewalk Chalk.
At 10 a.m. And we've been doing that program for a very long time. And there's always lots and lots of fun that we have. And of course, we'll have some push pops out there for the kids in case it's hot.
Excellent.
And every single Friday, the programs change up. So we'll have bubbles, and the Nature Center will come in and do a presentation. We'll have Legos and Kiva planks. And at the end of the summer, we will have our talent show.
Oh, yes, nice.
Yep, so that's a yearly event as well.
And now tell us, do you have to sign up for any of these events?
No, I don't believe any of them require registration. On Mondays, it is limited for the babies. It's limited to the first 12 participants. Okay. So get here early. Save your spot.
Absolutely. And so Build a Better World, let's talk about that a little bit. You know, everybody's very concerned about our world and the way we live in it. And how can you build a better world through reading?
How can you build a better world through reading? Well, that's a great question. I believe that through reading books, you are able to kind of escape your reality. So by kids reading during the summer, it allows them to experience different types of worlds that are very different from their own. So hopefully summer will encourage them to explore a little bit more.
And you know, knowledge is power.
It really is.
So, well, thank you very much for joining us today. And if anybody has any questions about the children's programs during summer reading this year, please stop by the information desk at the Groton Public Library. We have flyers and handouts now. And again, summer reading, Build a Better World, kicks off on June 23rd. After the break, Jessa Franco, our teen librarian, will be joining us to talk about what the teens will be doing this summer. Stay tuned.
I'll never forget the day our landlord called and said, "Read your lease. No pets allowed." My owner tells him my dog ate the lease, but that didn't work. And now I'm stuck in a shelter. But this pit bull is ready for a new crib. I'm loving, loyal, and play well with others. So don't be intimidated by all my muscles, because the biggest one I have is my heart. That's right, I said it.
Marie, you have prediabetes.
Prediabetes? I don't have time to eat right or exercise. I'm a busy mom.
Oh, you're a busy mom.
Yeah.
This is great news. Busy moms never get prediabetes.
Wait, what?
Let me just... Yeah, this is all the people at risk for prediabetes, and way over here, busy moms. No?
Welcome back to At Your Library. Today we're talking about the 2017 Summer Reading, Build a Better World. Joining us now is Jessa Franco, our teen librarian, and she's going to tell us what we have on the schedule for the teens this summer. Welcome back.
Thanks.
Always glad to have you on our show.
Always glad to be here.
So we know we need to keep our teens busy this summer. We need to keep them reading, and we need to teach them how to build a better world. So let's just jump right into it and talk about what you have scheduled for the summer.
Fabulous. So just like the kids, they can read 100 pages to earn, instead of a book buck, they're going to earn a raffle ticket. And those raffle tickets can be used to enter for what I like to call our swag bags. So the bags are all themed differently. We've got a foodie bag, which is full of macaroni and cheese and juice boxes and candy. There's also what I like to call the nerd bag, which has school supplies, flash drives, brand new books that I got from BEA that haven't been published yet. A lot of really exciting items for the kids. So once they read those 100 pages and they get their raffle tickets, they can enter for those or for the family prizes. They also have the opportunity to do something a little different from the kids. We have what's called challenges in our Wandu online summer reading management software.
Okay.
So the challenges vary from anything from writing a review, so they can practice those writing skills over the summer and summarize what they've been reading. But there's also what I like to call booktography. So each week there's going to be a new photography challenge where you have to photograph a book in a specific way. So the very first one, I'll give you guys a little prep hint, is hashtag Groton Reads. So you have to take a photo of yourself reading somewhere in Groton.
Okay.
It can be here at the library, it can be anywhere around town, and you upload it to Wandu and prove that you completed the challenge. And as you go through, there are 7 challenges with a mystery bonus challenge at the end, which is the hardest one to do.
Really?
So they
Excellent.
have everything from, and this is all passive through the online portal, everything from reading and recording your books to get those prizes to little challenges to keep things fun and exciting. So we have that as the online portion, but the thing that I think I'm most excited for and what the kids are most excited for are the programs.
Okay.
So we have something going on every single day of the week, if not more than once. Mondays is this brand new club we're starting. It's called the Teen Culture Club. And each week we are going to feature a different country. So the kids are going to learn a recipe from that country and do an activity. So for example, during our Japan week, the kids will learn how to make vegetable sushi, and then they'll have a karate lesson from Sensei Ralph, who works for Parks and Recreation. So each week we're going to feature Germany, we have Ghana, England, India. We're just going to travel the world trying new foods and new activities.
Wow,
And
that's awesome. And
right?
okay, one thing we should jump in now that school's over, what considers a teen for your teen room?
Oh, that's a really good question, actually. So teen is considered 6th through 12th grade. So I know it's the summer and it's that awkward transition between elementary and middle school. If you are entering 6th grade, you are considered a teen by the library standards and can attend any of these teen programs.
Okay, and the cutoff?
The cutoff would be if you're leaving high school, you'd be entering into the adult program.
So anybody that is entering 6th grade through entering 12th grade is welcome to all the teen programs.
Yes.
We always talk about our teens having their safe, special place. So
absolutely.
had to make sure we know that. Now, before we talk about the programs again, I want to know about the online registration for the prizes and the reading. If somebody doesn't have a computer or technology at home, there's someone here to help?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
So there's teen volunteers who are set up to help people of all ages, whether you're a child, an adult, or a teenager, to log your books and set up your profile. And if you can't find one of them, you can ask any one of our staff members. We're all trained in how to manage the summer reading software.
Excellent. Okay, so we're going to go around the world with food and lessons on Mondays.
Yes,
what are we going to do on
Mondays.
Tuesdays?
Tuesdays are special events, so each Tuesday is going to be something different. We kick off on the 27th with Maureen Ahrens, who designed the submarine that's out in our garden. She's going to teach the teens how she did that, how she painted it, but then also what inspired the designs, and then they're going to have the opportunity to design their own submarine. And so as the summer goes on, we'll have everything from painting classes to fandom parties, and eventually our annual Teen Iron Chef program.
Excellent.
Wednesdays are going to be our craft afternoons, and Thursdays we have our building buddies where we have our volunteers joining the little kids.
Yes.
And then we will have our gaming club, which is pretty typical. Fridays is another one that I'm really excited for. So the students at Claude Chester started a garden this year, and the teens this summer are going to be responsible for keeping it alive. So when the kids come back at the end of the year, they can see the fruits and vegetables that they've been growing all summer.
Excellent.
So the Teen Garden Club will be walking from the library over to Claude Chester every Friday to do some maintenance, some watering, weeding, that kind of thing. And then in the afternoon, they come back out of the heat for a nice movie here in the Teenscape.
Nice. Now, how do you join? Do you have to sign up for anything? Are things walk-in?
Everything is pretty much walk-in. There are two programs, the painting class and the I believe it's the Maureen Ahrens one that are registration.
Okay.
Everything else I try to keep open because I know everybody's schedules in the summer are so hectic with vacations and various trips planned or summer camps that I want to make sure people can come whenever.
And the garden club as well? You don't have to join that ahead of time?
So the garden club is considered volunteering. So what I ask for that one is that you complete a volunteer application. And my main reason for that is because we're going to be off-site, I want that emergency contact information should anything happen.
Okay.
Because we will be working with plants and dirt, bees, bee stings. I want to know who I can call.
Okay.
So there is multiple opportunities for teens to volunteer this summer.
Excellent.
The garden club, the tool time with building buddies, but they can also work the summer reading store, and all of that just requires an application and a little bit of training.
And the same grade age requirements?
Yes.
Okay. So we've talked about children with Miss Emily, and we've talked to Jessa with the teen program, not to leave out the adults. So adults are also welcome to participate in the summer reading. They can sign up and record their books, and they'll be eligible to win prizes throughout the summer. And Jessa's going to tell us a little bit. We have our one book kickoff coming up. It is Homegoing by Jessie. She will be coming to visit at the end of the one book, but Jess has a little more information about what's going on for adults here at the library.
Yes. So adult summer reading is a little bit different in that you receive a raffle ticket for every book you read. Mm-hmm. So we're not recording pages, we're recording the books themselves. Once you have those raffle tickets, there's a separate set of prizes that are just for the adults. We call them the family prizes, and it ranges from everything from gift certificates to local restaurants to the roller rink, and I believe we have a signed baseball.
I do. I believe it's a Matt Harvey who is a Matt
Yes.
signed baseball. So any Matt Harvey fans, read for a chance to win.
Yep, absolutely. So in addition to that, there are some special programming events going on, but the big thing is this One Book, One Region. So every Tuesday evening, we have a different program featuring themes from that book. So the book focuses on Ghana, so we're kind of exploring a little bit outside of our area by doing that. It's a really good read. I'm about halfway through the audio right now, and if you guys like audiobooks, I highly recommend it on audio. It seems like someone's reading you almost like a bedtime story. He's so easy to listen to. So yeah.
Excellent. And June 14th is the kickoff for the One Book, One Region. It is going to be at 5:30 at the Cure Innovation Commons on Shinnecossett Road. If you have any questions about our One Book, One Region, if you need a copy of it, please stop by the library or give us a call. Summer reading again kicks off June 23rd. Please come in that day for Touch a Truck and to register. And again, any questions, stop by the Groton Public Library. We have a huge, huge summer of events. Thank you for joining us. This has been At Your Library. Thanks for checking in.